Back in 2003, I painted some tiles that represented my life values. Now the painting was crude, not that good. And here's an example of one. It's called Life in Balance. I grew up being so focused on whatever I was doing, whether it was work or athletics. I was known for my single-minded approach, and some called me a workaholic. I didn't. I called myself a work hero. But 9/11 caused me to rethink all those values. I lost my very best friend and college roommate in 9/11. And it caused me to really reconsider what was important in my life. And what I came up with were the 3 F's: family, friends, fun, that I needed to pay more attention to. When I schedule fun time, I don't want to be divided in my attention. I do much better when I just focus on one thing at a time. So the marketplace, I have to make a decision to stay in or get out of my trades. And sometimes it just doesn't work to travel and stuff and try and trade. So recently, one of the folks I mentor was going to have a hip replacement, and he knew he was going to be in the hospital for a while and then physical therapy. So he asked my opinion. What should he do about all the trades he was in? So I shared my plan of action with him. First, I consider what the stock market is doing and what I think the near future is going to look like. If we're in a smooth uptrending market, sure, go ahead and leave some of your trades on. But if we're in a chaotic market, the decision to come off is easy. I recently attended a biohacking conference. Biohacking is one of my other interests. I was going to be gone for a week. Because the market was so chaotic, I just stepped out. The first step for me is dividing all my trades into categories: long-term, mid-term, short-term trades, and then deciding how to handle them. For instance, long-term trades are things like stocks that I've bought, or leaps, which are where you buy options way in the future. Those I tend to leave on if I'm only gone for a week or so. They were meant to be there long term. One caveat here though is if you've got any covered calls, which is where you sell an option, a weekly option against your long term, I would not do those because they have to be attended to every week. Midterm categories I treat differently. These are ones that are positions that are held a month or longer. I generally think of them and say, what's the market doing, and make my decision on what the market's doing. Short-term trades are just that. Get out of them. Don't let them be hanging over your head wondering, oh, am I going to get put to or called out on something or whatever. You just want that off your mind. All it takes is one apple falling off the cart and your whole trade could be just decimated. So short-term trades, definitely step out. If you like what you're hearing, if they're helping your trading, I'm going to invite you to join Investing Buddies. I've got a free trial offer out there. All you have to do is click below and join us. I think you'll find that we're a great family to be part of. There's lively discussion, weekly webinars talking about the market, and all kinds of trades out there that we talk about. So I want to thank you for listening to this, and I will see you on the next Investing Buddies.